You're listening to SUSE Radio.
You're listening to Cloud Unlocked, a SUSE podcast on innovation and open source. I'm John Gilbert, and today we're talking about one of the most exciting frontiers in tech, edge computing. From distributed computing to tailored enterprise solutions across Central Eastern Europe, Middle East, and Africa region, we'll unpack how SUSE is pushing boundaries and tackling challenges where innovation meets infrastructure. Joining me today is Ismail Ibrahim, the Regional Sales Director and General Manager of SUSE across Central Eastern Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Hi Ismail, thanks for joining me today. Could you explain what edge computing is and why it is so important today?
Thanks for having me, John. To answer your questions, edge computing brings compute, storage, and networking closer to where the data is generated, like factories, hospitals, or retail stores, instead of relying solely on central data centers or the cloud. It's vital because it reduces latency, it improves reliability, and also supports real-time processing. And that helps organizations make faster decisions. In a world driven by Internet of Things and AI, edge computing is becoming critical for digital transformation.
So tell me, how does SUSE approach edge computing differently? In other words, how does it differentiate from other providers?
Well, SUSE offers a modular, open-source edge stack built from the ground up for flexibility, performance, and low resource consumption. Unlike proprietary solutions, SUSE's edge technology avoids vendor lock-in and works across a wide variety of hardware. We provide enterprise-grade Linux, lightweight Kubernetes, and advanced management tools, all designed for decentralized, low-maintenance edge environments.
Sounds like some substantial differentiators and a unique approach. So how does open source play a role in SUSE's edge offering?
Open source is at the core of everything we do. It gives customers transparency, flexibility, and control. SUSE contributes actively to projects like K3S and OpenSUSE, ensuring they're production-grade and community-supported. Our customers benefit from innovation without being locked into a single vendor ecosystem.
Yeah, I got to say, I loved hearing how open source filters not just in your technology, but right through to your company culture.
Yep.
So what's next for SUSE in the edge computing space?
We're continuing to invest in artificial intelligence at the edge, tighter integration with observability tools, and deeper security enhancements. As demand for edge-native apps grow, SUSE is focused on making deployments even more seamless and scalable, particularly for sectors adopting smart infrastructures like cities and utilities.
Well, that was fascinating and wraps up our chat today. We've seen how open source really is at the heart of what everything that SUSE does, especially when it comes to edge computing, bringing transparency, flexibility, and control to the table. It's clear that open source is shaping the future of innovation and security in this space. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you found it as insightful as I did. Please follow us and join our next episode, where you will get to hear how SUSE is driving innovation across the EMEA through local partnerships and community engagements. Join us for the next episode of Cloud Unlocked.